My imagination as a child had never-ending limits. One day, I was a mermaid, the next a princess, or any possible creature you could think of. But princesses eventually get captured. Every fairy tale has a happy ending, though, right? Well, this world we live in isn't a fairy tale. A young boy has to grow up thousands of miles away from his home with no parents, and he has this constant fear of being alone. Yet, he paints on a smile because he doesn't want to show his pain. At the age of 3, he lost the person who's supposed to be the light in his life, the one who's supposed to make the pain go away with love and care. She left without ever getting a chance to say goodbye. But now he's 15, and when he looks in the mirror, he hates his reflection. Day by day, hour by hour, the thought of watching everything he consumes, everything he drinks, everything he does, everything being torn apart with the ongoing question of why me? Why him? Why are the souls so wholesome suffer deep battles? As every page turns, the battles get larger. Fighting to keep going another day, chapters of fear and depression keep growing. But in the dark, there's always a way to find light, especially when that light is the only thing there is left. Now, why did this happen to him? The boy was the one who's smartest in his class. He works hard at everything he puts his mind to, and he cares about his friends and family deeply. Why do bad things happen to any good people? And why do some people judge others before getting to know them as a person? Take this example of the boy's life and see how it applies to the 4-way test. First question, is it the truth? Yes. It's true that bad things happen to good people, and it's true that people take one glance at someone and judge them before getting to know them. According to the National Bullying Prevention Center, 1 out of every 5 students have reported being bullied and 15% cyberbullied. People have made offensive jokes toward the boy who have no idea what he went through and still goes through today. We must apply ourselves to the idea that we need to recognize others' emotions and our own to truly see how we can make a difference and grow. Is it fair to all concerned? No. Awful things happening to people who don't deserve it, and bullying isn't fair. But it's life, and it's our responsibility to choose how we deal with it. We use these past experiences to guide us in our everyday decision-making. It's how we learn as individuals, just like how we learned in history class so we don't make those same mistakes again. Characters in fairy tales go through hardships, but then it makes that character stronger. Now, trauma doesn't make you stronger. You make yourself stronger by surviving. Even superheroes and villains have an origin story. One of the main reasons people have a favorite character is because they can relate to their struggles and feel safe, whether it be a fairy tale, folk tale, comedy, or action film. Relating to these characters and seeing how they overcame their struggles is very influential towards real life, showing how there is hope, and one day they can be the ones to help others. When you understand someone, you have a better connection with them. This leads to the third question, how this will not only build better friendships and bring goodwill into the world, but it will also allow you to grow as a person. The image of a kinder world can become a reality with acquiring a few skills like listening, not judging others, and simply just being nice. My cousin was the light in the dark room. She was a friend to all, whether she knew them or not. She always made sure everyone was included, and she served over 900 hours of community service toward the National Honor Society. Almost 4 years ago, she passed in a tragic car accident, which left many distraught to why she was taken away from us. It's extremely sad, but the impact she left on everyone she met was amazing. She was a true friend. Friends are supposed to lift you up, not bring you down. Even though you are not friends with everyone, you should always respect everyone. She is someone who taught me that. Finally, is this beneficial to all concerned? Absolutely. Learning to understand someone as a person and Seeing what they went through can help you realize others' emotions and may resolve issues you're having today. We may not be able to answer the question of why bad things happen to good people, but it's something everyone can do to help. Big or small, young or old, it can help you become a better person and friend. With everything that has happened toward the boy, more things are going to happen. He has found ways to distract himself and cope, and he has trustworthy friends who he feels like he can talk to. There's a saying that everyone has a story. He certainly does. His story is